Rises Part 2. Oh, 40 minutes. This is an hour and like 13-minute video. No, hour and like 11-minute video, whatever it is. Yeah. The folks bought wings and chips and drinks, so after this, I'm going to eat my food and I'll drink my beer and most enjoy the show with you guys. Some Sarah. I'll take another walk tonight. Like a 25-minute walk. And I'll take a shower and go to bed. I have work tomorrow at 9. I work at 9. Enough about the other topic. I'll talk more about my book Zanus and that kind of stuff. So yeah. Yeah, so Zanus IP is mine. I own it. Obviously, the gatekeepers own everything in the world, but the Zanus IP is mine. I own it, and it's bigger than Star Wars. It's bigger than Star Wars, I'm sorry. It's bigger than Star Wars. That's why they're going to try me. They don't want me having that control. I don't want Ivan making his $9 billion off his book and starting that film studio with seven other smoking out of the one ingredient and signing that mass with Amazon. We want to take his money, control his money, obviously. When you're already making enough money in the world, but because they don't like the fact that they don't control my money, they want to control everything in the world because they're crazy people, obviously. Everything in the world is mine. I don't want anyone touching, controlling their own money because no one in the world controls their own money. Everyone is all under the gatekeepers, except for me because I'm the lucky one. I'm the son of God. I'm bigger than them, and I have the keys. They don't have the keys like me. They're all cells, and they're under the gatekeepers, obviously. Zara. Whereas me, I not sell, so now everything I do is under my control. All the money I make is my money. I control it, obviously. Amazon deal is my money. I control it because I can sell to them. I have keys. That's why they're not getting any more than 25 or 20%. I might do 80-20 to be honest, or maybe 78-22. I don't know. That's a good deal for them, obviously. Yeah. That's my mother cries. She's desperate, obviously. She knows without me she's fucked. She's gonna stay in Hollywood for the rest of her life, seeing hell, and she'll never see her husband Ivan, obviously. And she'll become a crazy psychotic woman. Ivan, how crazy? Okay, if she can cry heavy tears to me now, and you only imagine if I ditched her and I ran off, she'd be devastated and she'd cry, annoy me every night, and she'd be crushed, man, and she'd be depressed and psychotic. And remember, Bella in Twilight, yeah, I think something like that, even crazier than that. She's become a crazy woman, man. A crazy psychotic woman, yeah. You know how Bella was crazy psychotic when never love, yeah. She'd be a crazy psychotic woman like that because she's a crazy woman, yeah, man. Because she loves me and she's meant to be with me, obviously, yeah. I'm her husband, obviously. And she wants to see the light too. She doesn't want to miss out on that incredible life. Yeah, man. She doesn't want to miss out on that life, obviously. Being left behind in Hollywood. She's still rich in Hollywood. She's making good money, but she's making around over 500 grand for her movies and a couple hundred grand for her singles, and she's doing pretty good. She's living with her stepfamily, but she's meant to be with me. She doesn't want to live with her stepfamilies. She wants to be with me. She's meant to be with me, obviously, sometimes. And she's running away and ditching her stepfamily once I pay the fee. She's running with me, man. I told you, yeah. Running with me, yeah. Once I pay the fee, because she'll find out how rich they really are and how crazy they really are when I pay the fee. Look at something demonic when I pay the fee, man. Something supernaturally demonic. Whereby she might even get into an argument with her sister and everything. You think you can have that man all to yourself? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just like the gates are going to tell me you think you can have your significant other all to yourself like that, Ivan. I'm like, yeah, she's my fucking wife. She's not your wife. You guys are a mess. You're crazy people. You're blinded by your envy. Yeah. I'm sorry. This is crazy. That's why I want to enjoy this moment before I hell breaks loose, man. It would be nice to experience some goodness in my life and have a girlfriend and forget my bike and lose the weight, some happiness in my life before all hell breaks loose. Some Sarah? Yeah. Some Sarah? Yeah. Obviously. He's fucking evil, man. And then once I meet her in Los Angeles, after, you know what I'm saying, you fucking annoyed me for years with your annoying crying. And now that you see the light, now the crying stops. That's how fucking evil she is, man. I have to deal with your fucked up mess. You're fucking evil. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ivan, man. I didn't want to miss out on that billionaire life. I want to be with you. I want to see you. I want to see you light badly. Hence why I shed those tears. I'm gonna ask her why. I'm gonna ask her. Could you have not cried? I'm gonna ask her. Could you have not cried during those years? Yeah, I could have not cried. I'm just crazy. I didn't want to miss out on this. Yeah, you're fucking evil, man. Emma. I didn't want to miss out on this. Yeah, she's fucking evil. Yeah. I didn't want to miss out on this. Yeah. Sarah. Are you gonna share that money with Ira? Yeah, I'll share it with you. Relax, man. When we go to Scotiabank, I'll share the money with you, Sarah. And now I can start my own Sky Source studio, film studio, better than Hollywood. And I can fund things with my own cash for $1.2 billion, and pay Peter or Mel their salary. And I control the box office. Me and her control the box office. All that stuff. Yeah. Sarah. Yeah. Sarah. Yeah. What's the one business she wants to start with you? Well, I saw her interviews. I saw my Seven Others interviews years back. She told me she didn't tell me. She told the interview that she loves music and acting. She loves both of them, obviously. She told the interview that. She's like, I still have a passion for music. She said something like that. I want to make more music the way she talks and said. And she said, but I also love acting. I love making movies. I love doing television. She loves both, obviously. But I think my Seven Others bigger passion is obviously acting, because being a movie star is more cool than being an artist. Music is cool. It's fun, obviously, but it's not as cool as being a movie star, man. A big budget, not like a B-list independent actor, no. A C-list, B-list independent actor, no. Like a big budget A-list movie star like that. There's no better job than that, man, in the entertainment industry. Stand-up comedy is cool. Television's cool. Independent movies are cool. Music is cool, but it's not as cool as being a big budget movie star where you're in a big budget movie like Lord of the Rings with the Zane's movie project. Some singer. Yeah, that's fucking cool. That's watching like, yeah, Ivan. I want to do, yeah, we could do music, but I don't want to start a music production company. No, we can just like do like singles and that kind of stuff. Rent out a studio, hire a small team, and we write the songs and we record it. We do a music video. We can do that and sell it. But I'm not interested in starting a music production company. I don't want to waste money on that. Live will make more money, I know, but it's just more work for us. I'd rather just focus on the studio, and that's good enough. We're making enough money. You don't want to stress yourself out doing music and movies at the same time, whereby you're stressed out and you're working all the time. But you're looking at blood, sweat, and tears for the Zane Swing project, man. It's a lot of work. Yeah. Well, first you're slack, obviously, but like once production starts and shooting happens, you're looking at like us working 7 days a week for like a year, man. That's dirty work, man. Yeah, but acting is fun. Acting in a movie is fucking fun. It's very, very fun acting in a movie. Knowing the end product will be so cool. Once post production happens and they put in all the visual effects, you see Eric and how horrific those beings are. You see me, I'm a badass prince. My significant other is like Lithia, like Arwen and like Eowyn in Lord of the Rings. Yeah, look an amazing movie. POWI. I'm thinking something for like Arwen and Eowyn for your significant other. Yeah, think of something like Eowyn or Arwen for Lithia, and Belle and Mary and all them, and Queen Sarah and Lithius for Zanus. Think of something like that. Yeah. Think of something like that for think of something like that for what for uh for Zanus. Except Zanus would better Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings has a better world building though. But Zanus is a better story. Sarah. Now fund Zanus for 1.2 billion, $50 million. That's the budget for the movie. Was a Great Escape, and the Matrix will be like 670, 680, $700 million, but $670 million budget for the Great Escape and the Matrix. That's good enough. All my movies after that will be around that range. The 600, 650, 660, 650 plus million range. That's good enough for my company. That's better than even Hollywood, right? Yeah, that's still a revolutionary technology. It's not like Zanus, obviously. After Zanus, I'm never spending $1 billion movie. That's crazy. Zanus, I'm putting that money because I want to like tell the best story ever, and pour so much money towards the horror, the wolves, the world building, and the action sequences. But like after that, I'm not gonna be that stupid. Obviously, I'm gonna cut it way down. Sarah. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it way down. Obviously, you guys see me better now? Yeah. This is my last smoke. I want to save my smokes for the video. I still have like 14 left, but I want to save some for the video. Yeah. Yeah. Who would choose? Peter or Mel? That's tough. I might go for Mel or I might go for Peter. I don't know. It's tough, man. They're both really good. It's very tough. It's very, very tough, man. That's where you have to test their creativity. We'll see who's better for the role, obviously. I might choose Peter or I might choose Mel. We'll see what I like talking about Peter more because he's greedy, obviously. He Lord of the Rings. But I might go for Mel. I think Mel will be the better guy, man. I think Mel's gonna make the better movie. I don't know. But Peter might be the better movie. I don't know. It's tough. Yeah. What about the Zayn stars? Most of them I chose are pretty much chosen, but I'm gonna have them read for the part to make sure I chose the right actors. I'll have them send a reel, and me and my significant other and Mel or Peter are gonna look at the reels. Um, that way I made sure I chose the right stars. Obviously, you don't want to choose them blind. You have to have them read the part. Obviously, I might perhaps have Dave Patel compete with Yvonne Joje because he's really good for Papari too. He has that like Jesus disciple look, but Yvonne Joje has that look too. They both have that look. Obviously, Dave Patel is Indian. Yvonne Joje is not Indian. He looks Indian, but he's not Indian. He's like, what is he again? He has multiple nationalities. He's like he's Canadian. He's Canadian, and he's also what? is it like English or something like that, or Australian? I think he's Dutch too. He has like many nuts. No, he's not Indian. He looks Indian, but he's not Indian. He looks Indian now, but he's not Indian, man. He's not Indian, no. Whereas Dave Patel's Indian, obviously. They're both really good for Papyri. You have to compete with the job. I'll match their offer. Dave Patel is just as big as Alonzo there, right? No, he's a bit bigger than him. He did a movie a couple years ago, this medieval movie, and he's doing his own like Indian John Wick Monkey King movie. So he's a bit bigger than Von Jose. You can pay him maybe like 4.3 or something after the movie. That's a good deal for him. You give him royalties for the movie. You have to compete. I think he's good for Papyri, obviously. John Maega, but most likely Von Jose is chosen, obviously. And then John Maega, you can have him compete with Daniel Goliath. Daniel Goliath is good for Tacitonius too. Yeah. Daniel Goliath is my age, right? He's born in 92, I think. Yeah, he's 32. He's my age. He's from Uganda too, right? That's where my folks are from, Uganda. Uganda and Africa, they're from Uganda, right? So I'm from Uganda, like supposedly. I'm Miracle Birth, but I look Ugandan, I look African. When you see me, I look African, right? I'm an African Canadian. Yeah. African Canadian, right? Yeah. Some Sarah? Yeah. John Boyega is better for the role of Tacitonius in terms of like in terms of the sarcasm and the way the character reads in the story. But in terms of looks, Daniel Goliath is the better choice. He looks more like me than John Boyega. John Boyega, you can make him look a little bit like me, but Daniel Goliath looks more like me, right? Because he's darker, so he's good for the movie too, right? Yeah. Honestly, but John Boyega is most likely chosen. I'm not going to do him like that, but he's most likely the chosen actor. I might have Daniel Goliath come and read just a backup plan, just in case. Obviously, have him come and read. Obviously, the only actors I'm not touching is like Job and like Taki Zivers. I'm not going to waste my time having another actor read for Taki Zivers. I don't think anyone's better for the role than Idris Elba. Some Sarah. And Andy Serkis was born to play Joe. I'm not even gonna waste my time having no one's like Andy Serkis, man. Andy Serkis was born to play Job. Job is a weird character in the book. He's a pothead. I can picture Andy Serkis as a pothead. He has that like that Gollum laugh. You know what I'm saying? He's a pothead. Yeah, he's perfect for the role. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Yeah. He's a guy. Even Andy Serkis was born to play Job. Yeah. He was born to play Job, Peter. Yeah. He's born to play Job, man. Yeah, I can't picture anyone better for the role than him. Oh, you chose a good cast. This is a good cast. I'm like, yeah, Peter. But Peter might disagree in some choices. And that's why, okay, Peter, if you disagree with some actors, who are you thinking of? Who have the cast in the right? Look at the reel, and you can look over it, and you can have them read, and we'll see who's better for the part. Because some actors I might change. If you like Vigo better for Maramis, you can have him. I'll most likely have Vigo read for the part, just in case. And I'll compare his reel with Don Cheadle's role. We'll see who's better for the role of Maramis. But I think I'm going to go with Don Cheadle. But Peter might go for Vigo because he's biased. I even choose Vigo. You know what I'm saying? He's good for Maramis. Yeah, but I picture Maramis as a black guy here, not a white guy. You see, Vigo's good for Maramis, but he's white. I don't picture Maramis as a white guy. I picture him as a black guy. It's just every time I read the book, I picture Maramis as a black guy. I don't picture him as a white guy. Oh, see some Sarah? When I first wrote the book, I pictured Takius as a white guy because I didn't know about the game. I didn't know I was God. But now that I know I'm going to act in the movie, now when I read the book, I see through the lenses of Ivan O'Mara when I read the Tactius pages. I picture myself in the scene, right? In the book, I don't describe the color of any of the characters. I describe some of their color of their hair. Lithia has black hair. At first, I had her have blonde hair, but I changed it to black because I want Vijay to play the role of Lithia, obviously. My sister would play the role of Lithia, obviously. Because when I wrote the book by that, I didn't know she was. I didn't know my sister. I didn't know I was gone. So I made a few changes, obviously. So Sarah. The only description of Tactics in the book, the only thing I say about Tactics in the book is that he's handsome, and his eyes glow blue, obviously, and he has long black hair. That's the only thing I say in the book. Obviously, so Sarah. So in the movie, I'm gonna have long black dreads. Black dreads in the movie. That's gonna be the Tactics look, obviously. Like I showed you in my video I made a couple days ago, in the past. I showed Takis the first. Yeah. Takis has dreads like that. He looks like his father. Takis the first, obviously. And that's why I just always go for the role. I don't do it. So Sarah. Yeah. And after Zane's, I never film a movie like that ever again. That's dirty work, man. I never film a movie like that ever again. That's too much work, man. That's crazy. Yeah. Everything after that's more simple. We're done in like 2.5 years. Training is only a couple months. Filming is only 3 months. The Great Escape will take me like 3 months to film. It won't take long. It's slack, man. 3 months, we're done. We're done, yeah. The Matrix will take me 3 months to film too. It won't take me long. 3, maybe 4 months to film The Matrix. The Great Escape, 3-4 months to film. We're done. We film it in New York and Italy. We're done, man. Yeah, and They're Unique, maybe 2 months to film. We're done. Slack. It's not so much work, man. Release the merch, you get paid. I get paid, obviously. Mice never get paid. Release the 4K movie like months later, we get paid, yeah. Fucking boss, big movie stars now. Biggest movie stars in the world. You know, look at Ivan now. Ivan is still one of the biggest movie stars in the world. Yeah, we're the biggest movie stars in the world, man. Crazy, huh? Yeah. That's why I'm self-made. Is acting the best job in the world? Yeah, it is, man. Like, oh man, I don't know, man. Be honest, guys. Is there any job better than being an actor? Come on, man. Being an actor is the best job in being an actor. When I mean actor, I mean like a big budget, an A-list actor, a big budget movie star. See, if you're doing independent movies, you can make an argument. Maybe some stuff, some of the other stuff is better. Independent movies are not as fun to make because it's cheap. It's a cheap budget. Whereas being in a big budget action movie where you have all the lights are on and all these cameras, high end cameras, and the lights are on and everything is big and spectacle, that's the best job in the world. I don't think there's any job better than being a movie star. Stand-up comedian is an amazing job. Professional athlete is a sick job. Being a professional athlete is an amazing job. Being a music artist is an amazing job. It's not as amazing as being a fucking actor. But acting is more work than music. Music, you just gotta write your lyrics. You rehearse it quite a lot of times, and you film the music video, obviously, and you make your album. It's less work, but still a lot of work writing all those lyrics and rehearsing also. But movies is way more work. But movies is a better job. As being after the final product's done, it's fucking cool when you see yourself in a movie, man. A big budget movie. That's what I mean. A big budget movie where the lights are on and everything's spectacle and big and yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Every time I watch Lord of the Rings clips, I'm like, oh my god, all those Lord of the Rings actors must have been so fucking excited and had a blast for it. Even though it was dirty, they must have had a blast for the movie. It's fucking cool being a movie. Yeah, it's cool being a movie. I don't know. Some Sarah? Yeah. It's cool being a movie. I'm sorry. It's cool being in a movie. That's why my son is so proud of him. He's fucking evil, huh? Yeah, I didn't want to miss out on this, Ivan. Yeah. That's why you cry every night, because you're fucking evil. Now I have to deal with your fucked up mess. Yeah, man. And now that you see the light, now the crying, now you're not annoying me at night, man. It just goes fucking crazy, yeah, man. Oh my god. Sarah? I have no smokes. Yeah. What are you gonna do after you watch this? I'm probably gonna take my wow. It'll be like maybe 9 o'clock after I watch this. Right now it's like 7:30 around there, 7:30, 8 o'clock. So I'll chill for a bit, maybe listen to some music for a bit, and I'm gonna take my walk around maybe 10 o'clock. A nice like 20-minute walk, and then I'm gonna come back home and take a shower, brush my teeth, and go to bed. So I have work. I want to get a good sleep. I have work at 9 tomorrow. I always go to bed around 1, and I only get like on average 6 hours, and I wake up at 7:38. What time do you usually go to bed, Ivan? Like 1-ish. 1-ish, 1:30, sometimes 2. 1 o'clock, I work at 9. I have to wake up at 8. So I get like 7 hours, on average 6.5 hours of sleep I get. And I hear that alarm, and it's fucking annoying when I hear that alarm. I know I have to go to work, man. I wake up, I take a shower, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go to work, and I walk to work. Because I don't live far, it's not stressing for me. I walk, it's a 14-minute walk to work, and I'm there. I live very close to Coco Verde. It's literally like a 13-minute walk. It's not far. You guys saw my video when I vlogged, right? You saw me walking to the Gabriels. Yeah, I don't live that far from Coco Verde. It's not far, man. It's annoying walking around. That's why I want to get my bike. That way, like I can wake up and I can drive my bike. I don't have to walk anymore, man. Yeah. Yeah. Some Sarah? Well, Peter and Mel compete hard. Yeah, they're gonna compete so hard, man, because they want to get my hands so bad, obviously. They want to experience my Incredibles company. They want to be saved. They don't want to be left behind. And they want to be part of that 1.2 billion $50 budget. And they want out of Hollywood too, man. Ivan's my ticket out of the fucking Hollywood system. Yeah, I'm a ticket out of the Hollywood system. Ivan O'Meara is a ticket out of the average life for all you average people. Don't hate him, Sam. And he's a ticket out of. He's a ticket, and he's your ticket out of Hollywood to freedom. Making your millions and be free. You're having your freedom. Not making your millions and being a dirty slave, Sarah. In Hollywood, obviously. Nothing's free in this world, Sarah. Yeah. Yeah. Will Peter be more excited for Zane's or the Rings? Zanus, obviously, because I'm fucking acting as a lead. And he signed a bigger contract, and I gave him a much bigger budget. And I'm giving him all these perks. My company's Brent Hollywood. It's like Incredibles. He's like, Ivan, this is your company? He's like, holy shit, man. You have a high-end jet like Incredibles. You have a beautiful studio lot. High-end studio lot. $500 studio lot. And waterfront property, yeah. Beautiful yacht. Beautiful penthouse, yeah. Unlimited budget. Luxury buffet, limo services. Staying at Swiss Hotel. Part of my car on my yacht. Yeah, he's blown away by the company, obviously. Or Mel, right? They're both blown away by the company, yeah. Sarah? Yeah, man. Those Hollywood actors are lucky. They experience that fame and success when you might see another. Yeah, man. It's been crazy. Worldwide international fame. Worldwide fame, guys. All of China, Japan, Europe. Imagine all of Europe going crazy. China, Japan, Canada, America, Mexico, New Zealand, Australia, Korea, Austria. And you even have the foreign places going crazy too, but they don't have access to my movie because Amazon's on those places. Don't hate us. I show my camera.